Hi everyone, I'm your coach Todd Hugely, and tonight I want to talk about the swinging gait and it being a huge part of the foundation in my approach, which is just getting that club to go from this side of your body and swing very fast to this side of your body without having to make a ton of manipulations and compensations to do it. That's a very important key if you want to improve. No manipulations, no compensations, swinging with freedom and confidence. That's what it's all about. Now, before we get going, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment below, and share so we can grow the channel. Now let's get started. I talk about this all the time, you know, the reverse handle drill. And people that have taken lessons, been members of the website, which is so close. Again, my body just keeps doing this. That darn health, man, I tell you, it's brutal. Cherish it when you have it. Don't take it for granted. But this motion right here and going from this side and just feel the handle gets here and then you whip the club head over here, that's going to make you significantly better. And it's such an easy thought. So we take the club back, hands start to come down. This starts to happen. It's just like that. Whips through, okay? Whip, and we follow it. We don't have to do any compensations like flipping or trying to early release. And we don't cast. And it's so interesting how I hear that on social media when I try to get golfers to feel this, because it is such a big deal. It magnifies your touch, your feel, and your speed. That is an incredible thing to be able to tap into. But they talk about when I release like this, bang, that's going to be a flip. When a flip is that, flipping the club face shut, trying to time that up at impact, that is a flip. An early release is that. A cast is up here. And a scoop is that. And none of that happens when you have this release. What's interesting about that is it doesn't matter where your hips are at impact. And this goes to the best players in the world. This club head has to whip past the player. It just has to go as fast as it can, regardless of what the hips are doing. They can be square. They can be a little more open. They can be very open. The shoulders need to be reasonably closed. And that club gets right here and then just takes off. That's its job. And that's what it wants to do. And when you have the correct grip on there, it's going to close so you don't have to try to flip the club face shut. And you're not worried about making any unnecessary motions. And how you start learning this is just these simple little, just lever it back to here and then just push on the back of the club shaft, just like that. Okay, phenomenal way to learn how to chip right here. No, there's no scoop. No, there's no flip. It's not casting. It's not anything wrong at all. You're just simply going to go from here, whoop, to here. That is it. And then a pitch shot, I won't hit this hard, is here, there. But a little bit, your finish will be up here, a little bit higher. Again, no compensations, no flipping, no scooping, nothing. And it's a very good way to practice. I talk about the pocket to pocket drill all the time, where you just basically try to feel you go from here and whip the club head. Don't feel your body or anything moves, just the club head to there. All right. Of course, your body's going to respond. That's what it does. But that motion has made thousands of players better. And they all say, wow, this goes against what I've been taught. And I say, yeah, I know. And I still battle with that every day. I am trying to help you get better. I want you to be a better player. This approach of everything is normal, and then the hands come down and the club goes past you, does lead to shaffling, because your body is what makes that happen. You don't have to have 4 or 5 degrees of shaffling. You can be neutral or have 1 or 2 degrees with the lofts we have nowadays, because they're so jacked up already, you know, being 2 degrees stronger to begin with. Then you de-loft it even more. You're turning your pitching wedge maybe into an 8-iron, and that can be good or that can be bad depending on what the trajectory is and how well you can control your distance. But again, here, down, whip. That's all it is. Here, down, whip. That is as simple as it gets, and your body will respond to that. So to start, you have to hit a little chip with this, get 10 golf balls, grab a pitching wedge, back, there's one, okay, and record how far it carried and what the result was. Carry and then result. And from there, work on to the pocket to pocket drill, where you simply just go pocket, pocket, and I don't have a high lofty club, but it's going to stay in that area, but then go out again. How far did that carry? 25 yards, fantastic. 15 yards, whatever it is, write it down and find out what it rolls out to. Then the others, you're going to have to get maybe a very inexpensive launch monitor, just something that helps you dial in your carry numbers that you can put behind you. And there's a ton on the market, but just learning this shot right here, here, will be invaluable to your game. You will be amazed how quickly pocket to pocket. You see these hands that release again. Lead arm rotates, forearm, whole arm rotates, trail hand pushes, but they work together. So it really creates a whipping motion. And once you get the short shots, the chip and the pitch, then you could get a little bit longer. And again, you want to go in 10 ball increments and write down what that carry number is. That's literally all you need to do to develop your full swing, chipping, and pitching. One club, write down what it carries, how far it rolls out. You can start with your pitching wedge, you can start with your 56, 9, 8, whatever, but learn to go little small swing here to here, basically kind of 8 to 4 if you're on the clock, then pocket to pocket, and then a full swing. That's how you improve by your ball striking and your carry numbers. Now, there's no thoughts to this, really. It's simply just up, down, whip. Just think about whipping the club from this side to this side. And I do recommend getting an impact bag. They are a huge investment and they're very inexpensive, but it teaches you how to go back, deliver the club, back, deliver the club, back, deliver the club, back, deliver the club. You can hit it with a little bit of speed, but I don't want you to damage any wrists or break any clubs or anything, but still it teaches you that release. So here, bang, you can see that. Boom, I'm not flipping. No flipping is happening. That is an incredible way to learn the swing. And you're probably asking, what about the body? You have to train the hands, the arms first, and then once the body starts to learn how to respond to movement and momentum, that's when we really have something. That's when we kind of jump into the holy grail of reasonable, natural instinct body movement, and that's when we really start to take off. So again, the swinging gait, this side of your body, this side of your body. That's all you need to think. That club face stays square on the arc as it swings around your body. It's beautiful. This is the simplest way to play golf. And when golfers learn it, I don't care if it's on the website or if it's in person, they all say the same thing. This is the easiest thing. I can't believe this isn't taught mainstream. Why would this not be taught mainstream? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe everybody wants to have their approach. But this is just physics and all the wonderful science that we have working for us and allowing us to swing and not have injury, not have pain, produce speed, produce accuracy, and have a lot of fun. So hope you like this video. Get out there, tee it up, have some fun.